So welcome everyone. This is the part 2 video for our cluster configuration. So we already configured IP and install basic configuration on our SMS gateway. Now we are going to configure other interface like our WAN interface and our Ethernet cluster configuration. So go to our first on our SMS. In SMS we have to configure network interface. The first Ethernet interface is 0. So we are using as a management interface. So I'm going to give the name is management interface, and then we are going to configure static routes. So the path for internet or our gateway is going to be our IP over virtual IP for both gateway. So policy should be installed on both gateway at the same time. So we are using virtual IP 192.168.100.200. So this is our first default route on our SMS. So go to our IPv4 static route and check the IP. Now we have to allow ping and the priority is should be 1. Press OK and the save the configuration. That's it. So we have to done only this thing on our SMS. Now we are going to our gateway. So this is our first gateway, access, admin and the password. And now we have to configure some interface. So first interface on management interface. Give the interface name management interface. So we are going to give name management interface and press OK. Now for our Ethernet one. So Ethernet one we are going to use obtain. So you should obtain IP for Ethernet one. So Ethernet one is our own WAN interface. So give the name is WAN interface. What you are going to do, obtain. You should obtain IP. In my case, I'm using only one system in our LAN, so I give whatever I want because there is so many free IP. But in your case, there should be many system our involved, so you should obtain IP automatically. But I'm going to give manual IP 192.168.1.240. Just like other interface, the last octet I'm going to use 240 and the subnet mask 255.0. Press OK and when interface up. Now Ethernet 2. So our cluster IP I'm going to use 192. I'm going to use 172, not 192. I'm going to use 172 16.100. So I'm going to use this IP between our cluster where both firewall connected on Ethernet 2. I'm going to use 172.1600.240 for our gateway 1. So give the interface name cluster interface and the IP we are using 172.1600.240 and the subnet mask 255.255.0. Press OK. Now for Ethernet and Ethernet 3 and 4 I'm going to use as a Ether channel. So I'm going to combine both interface as a bond. Give the name group 1 and the comment I am using LACP, and I'm going to select both Ethernet 3 and Ethernet 4. I'm using open standard IEEE protocol. Press OK. Now what IP we are going to use for bond? So I'm going to use this IP 192. Sorry, we are going to use 10.10.10.240 255 so basically I'm combine both interface on as a one interface. As so you can see here on your switch 10.10.0 is the network for LAN these two interface is logically combined as a single interface. So I'm configured on Ethernet 3 and Ethernet 4 as a configured as a LACP Ether channel. So now we are going to refresh and check the IP is assigned or not. So go to network interface. You can see the bond one IP is 10.10.2.40. Now we are going to configure static route. So our static route should be our LAN gateway. So LAN gateway is our 192.168.1.1. Now we are going to enable ping and the priority should be 1. Press OK and the save the configuration. Now moving on our second firewall. So all these settings should be same, but the IP is 250.50 on last octet. So open our second firewall and give password. Now go to network interface and this is our management interface. So I'm giving the name management interface. Press OK. Now on Ethernet 1, so I've already told you should obtain IP, but in my case I'm going to use manual IP because I have lots of free IP, but in your case there is lots of PC, so you don't know what IP is free or not, so you should obtain. So I'm going to give IP 1.250 and the subnet mask 255.255.0. Press OK and the Ethernet 2. This is our cluster interface. Give the name cluster interface and IP 172.1600.250 and subnet mask we are using class C 255.0. Press OK. Now for Ethernet and 4. So Ethernet 4 also we are combined as a Ether channel on firewall 2. Basically we combine both physical interface as a single logical interface configuring LACP. So go to add option, select bond. We are using LACP and the bond group I using 1 and select Ethernet 3 and Ethernet 4. Open standard and what IP we are using, same 10.10.10.250 and 255.255.255.0. Press OK. Now so everything okay and we are going to configure static route. So static route should be ping and should be priority 1. Press OK and save the config. We have to check our gateway is accessible through gateway can access internet or not. So I'm going to just check the ping. We are going to ping, so it's accessible from internet can access through our gateway. I'm going to confirm same as our firewall 1 because I don't want to any mistake. So 8.8.8.8 and also our gateway ping. Now we are going to configure on switch. So these 4 interface should be configured as a Ether channel. All 4 internet interface is a configure for the Ether channel. So open your switch and so enable configure terminal interface range. So where from we are using interface range from gigabit 0/0 to gigabit. So we are using gigabit 0/2 gigabit 0/3 and we are using so channel protocol we are using LACP protocol LACP. Now we have to configure channel group channel group is 1 and mode is active. Now we have to go to interface port 1. So interface PO1, and we have to configure switch port trunk and capsulation dot 1q, and now we are going to enable switch port mode trunk and save the configuration to write command. So configuration is building, so we are going to off and on switch, so configuration should be saved. Now go to check the show interface trunk. So trunk is configurable and on POE1. So this is our step 2. Now we are going to access our SMS on smart consoles. So everything is done. We have to access on smart console. So open your smart console and the IP for our SMS is 100 and the password is king@321. Proceed. After initialization of smart console, we have to configure our some interface like our LAN interface, management interface, cluster interface, or WAN interface, and our object. So a web server is our object, PC is our object, and management PCs, our physical PC where we access SMS gateway and configure everything. So we should configure some network object and host object. So our smart console access SMS, go to gateway servers, and now we have to configure network object. Click new and select network. So first network is our management network. So I'm going to use management interface and the IP is 192.168.100.0 and subnet mask 255.255.0. Select OK, and then we are going to configure our WAN interface. So WAN interface is 192.168.1.0 255.255.255.0. Press OK, and our LAN interface. So LAN interface is our 10.10.10.0 subnet mask 255.255.0, and we are not using net right now. Press OK, and for our cluster networks select network. So cluster interface, we give the IP is 172.16.100.0 255.255.0. Press OK. Now we are going to configure host object. So click host, and we are going to give first object is web server. So what web server IP we are using? So we are using the IP is 10.10.10.100, and net we are configured later in our practical. And management PC, so management PC IP where we access our is SMS firewall. So management PC IP is 192.168.100.1. How could you find our? So go to command line and type ipconfig and check the IP here 192.168.100 or our host adapter BMnet1. So this IP is our management PC, our physical PC IP. Press OK. This is our second host, and now our PC1. For PC1, we are using the IP is 10.10.10.10, and I want to access through internet. So I want to hide from behind the gateway. So we don't have a gateway right now. So just keep the IP and save the configuration. That's it. Now we have to publish the change. That's it. This is the our part 2 video. In next part video we are going to add gateway, then we are going to configure cluster interface. So good day everyone.